Hello everyone and good evening sa ating lahat. Happy New Year. So, hello sa inyong lahat. Today is January 3, 2022. Wow! First day of our year and as usual, andito ulit tayo para sa ating StockWentuhan, no? Ayan, babatiin ko muna yung mga nasa comment section natin na mukhang kanina pa, no? Naka-join in lalo na dun sa YouTube. Hello Oliver, magandang gabi. Happy New Year to all. Ayan. Lenore, good evening. Happy New Year sa lahat. KJ naman ng PSEI. Di man lang nagpabuena mano ng candle sa first trading day. Yeah, ganun talaga. Actually, I was expecting the worst kanina, no? For our index kasi alam naman natin 'di ba yung Omicron na variant tapos nag level 3 pa tayo sa NCR. No. So actually yung ginawa ni PSEI kanina for me it's still good, no? I know it's red pero I was expecting na bababa tayo ng less than 7,000 points. And buti hindi naman nangyari. Okay? So for me that is still good, no? Despite what is happening right now. And Rowena, hello sa iyo and good evening. Jisen, good evening. Idolma San, yun lang, hindi ako marunong magbasa niyan, pasensya na. Hello Dennis, good evening from Pampanga. Wow, nice. Na-miss ko tuloy yung ano dyan, ang sisig. Nag-trip ako bigla. And Donachel, hello, good evening. BJ, Frederick, hello sa'yo. Flor Deliza, good evening. More blessing po sa ating lahat. And God bless to you and to your family. Yes. Maraming salamat. Happy New Year. Roy, good evening. Happy New Year. Batong Fuentes, magandang gabi rin. Spencer, may pag-asa bang tumaas ang PES, TDMPR, and MM? Well, kung ang usapan lang naman is kung may pag-asa, then syempre meron. No? May pag-asa rin bang bumaba sila? Yes, meron din. No? So, yun, ganoon talaga. That's life. Yan. Lori, hello, good evening. Eric, hello from Bahrain. Yan, I think afternoon pa lang yata sa inyo, Eric, no? Yan. Ana, also from Doha, Qatar. Ayan. Wow, good evening, Happy New Year, or good afternoon. Yan. And guys, pasensya na sa boses ko ha. Medyo, ano pa ako medyo, ang tawag ito, medyo halos paus pa ako kasi yung ubo ko is tuloy-tuloy pa rin. Ubot sipon. So, kaya medyo ganito yung boses. Okay, so pasensya na. Ayan. Ganito, para makapagsimula na tayo, technical check tayo very, very quickly. So, kung malinaw naman ang lahat, pa-press naman ako guys, number 5. Yan, number 5. Gusto ko lang malaman na maayos yung lahat and naririnig ako ng maayos. Wala namang nakikitang problema or something. Para makapagsimula tayong lahat. Yan. Uy, ay. Yan. Maraming salamat. There you go. Sige. So, tara, let's start, no? Para mas makarami tayo for tonight. Let me try to find yung ano ko rito. Yan. Okay, so hello sa inyong lahat and good evening dun sa mga bago pa lang dito sa StockWentuhan. This is a regular show. Dito sa StockSilog kung saan nagla-livestream tayo, no, both sa Facebook and sa YouTube every Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays at around 8 p.m. Pinag-uusapan natin dito yung mga special topics, mga Q&A, and syempre, stock review mamaya. Kung baguhan ka man or experienced na trader, you'll definitely learn something here. Yan. Remember lahat ng pinag-uusapan natin dito are not recommendations but for research purposes only. Ikaw pa rin ang pipindot ng buy or sell button. So please think before you click. Ayan. And if you find this session helpful, please consider following our social media accounts, especially sa YouTube where ipopost ko yung timestamp mamaya, no, ng bawat topic, questions, and stock codes na mapag-uusapan natin today para at least kahit paano, meron kayong balikan kung halimbawa gusto nyo reviewin ulit yung mga napag-usapan natin. No? Either mamayang gabi or tomorrow morning, di ba? So, ayun, I'll be posting that. And then, syempre guys, please also share the stream para baka mas marami tayong matulungan. Ayan. Ayun, okay. Sige. So, as most of you guys are already familiar, we are using Slido. Okay? Gumagamit tayo ng Slido dito to pull the questions and the question and answer pati na yung stock request. Okay? Just go to sli.to tapos StockSilog lang yung ating participant code. And then you will find the Q&A here kung saan natin kinukuha yung mga questions and syempre yung poll, no, kung saan naman kinukuha yung stock requests. Okay? So, sige, let me try and post yung direct link for the Q&A para dun sa mga kaka-tune in lang, madali sa inyo makapag I'm trying to post it here. Ayan. So, and guys, for the questions. Once again, yung mga questions natin, you can create your own question or kung meron kayong mga question ng nasa isip and gusto nyo lang i-upvote yung mga questions doon, pwede. Okay? So, ayan. Ayan. Okay, so wow. We already have around 11 questions. So once again, just go doon sa link na pinrovide ko so you can ask questions. Okay? And makakasagot tayo. No? Ayan. Okay, so let's start. Si Anonymous, good evening. Happy New Year, malapit ng September. Ayun lang. Oo nga. Pero Happy New Year, Anonymous. Maraming salamat. Tingnan natin. We'll see. Yan. Okay. Sabi niya, Anonymous dito, what does Commissary expansion mean? Nakita ko siya sa FCG prospectus. 14% kasi ng net proceeds pupunta doon. Thank you po. Commissary, so dalawa yan, Commissary expansion. Expansion is basically yun na yun. Mag-expand sila. Commissary is, ito yung diba gato, for example, you have a bakery, diba? So you bake a pandesal sa umaga, tapos ibenta mo siya sa mga tao, diba? Yung pupunta ka lang sa bakery, tapos pabili ng 10 pirasong pandesal, and then ibibigay ko sa iyo yon in exchange of money. Okay, that's the normal. Now, commissary naman is something, siya, parang business to business. Instead na ibebenta ko yung pandesal ko doon sa mga tao, ibebenta ko siya sa, let's say, sa hotel, o kaya sa airlines, o kaya sa sa mga shopping centers. Ayan. Okay, so business to business, hindi siya business to consumer. Okay, that is what you call the commissary. Okay, nakita mo siya sa FCG dahil they are trying to push for kumbaga yung commissary naman. Kasi syempre alam niyo naman, 'di ba, yung sa Figaro, yung mga food and coffee nila doon usually para sa mga retail, 'di ba? Sa mga tao lang, ng mga customers. So they also have the commissary part ng kanilang business. Halos lahat meron yan, even Max's. Jollibee yata wala. Alok Max's meron. Pizza, yung Shakey's, meron ba? Parang wala yata. Wala yata sila commissary. I could be wrong, no? Ayan. So yun, basically that's commissary. Bakit po may difference sa candlestick ng Investa at Tradingview based on forex trading? Can you give me an example so we can check? I'm not entirely sure kung ano yung tinutukoy mo na there's a difference between the candlestick ng Investa and Tradingview. Kasi as far as I know, they are or should be the same. Okay, so if you can give me more example of that or specific example so what we can check together, no? Can you explain yung leverage sa crypto and yung process po ng pag-liquidate ng account? Okay, when we say kasi leverage, it means kumbaga parang kang nangungutang, no? Imagine this one, no? So sa PSE, kunwari bibili ka ng SMPH, 'di ba? Usually yung amount na ipambibili mo sa SMPH will base sa kung magkano yung buying power mo. Kung halimbawa meron kang 10,000 pesos sa buying power mo, then you can only buy up to 1,000 pesos worth. 10,000 pesos worth. No? Hanggang maximum lang nun. On leverage, kahit 10,000 lang yung pera mo sa buying power, the moment you execute a leverage, then you can exponentially multiply that. No, hindi ko lang alam exactly kung up to how much, 10 times yata. No, depende sa platform and sa exchange. Okay, so you can have times 2, times 5, times 10. No, of your buying power. Okay, so ganun naman yung sa leverage. Okay, that is tinatawag tong medyo this is very very high risk kasi nga para kang mangungutang ka to bet on something. Kung halimbawang nag-profit ka doon, then syempre okay yun, diba? Babalik mo lang yung hiniram mo and then sa'yo yung tubo. Ang problema dito, kung halimbawa matalo ka doon sa bet mo. Kasi syempre, apart from losing yung amount doon, you will also have to pay for the yung kulang pa kasi syempre kumbaga nanghiram ka lang diba? Parang ganun siya. Okay? So, yeah, that's for the leverage. When will be the PSE Index rebalancing date? It happens twice a year. Most likely, it will be announced yung first 6 months. Actually ganito, no? Yung first 6 months, January hanggang June, will take effect or will be announced ng July tapos take effect ng August. Okay? And then yung second part naman, yung July up to December, it will be announced ng January tapos will take effect naman ng mga around March. Yan. So doon, twice a year lang naman. Twice a year lang naman siya. Bakit? Meron ba kayong inaabangan for the rebalancing? Baka pwedeng pabulong naman, no? Ayan. Where can you see the information of the PSE Index rebalancing? Wait lang. Ano yung tinutukoy mo? Yung schedule? O aling mga ano yung mga ano yung mga stocks na mapa-finalize for the index? Kasi those are two different information. Okay? So kung pagdating sa schedule, hindi ko alam exactly kung saan siya. I think nabasa ko lang yun on one of the parang correspondents sa pse.com.ph. You can check that. No, may mga sila doon, may mga literatures sila doon. Okay? So you can check that pse.com. Sa pse.com.ph. Hindi ko lang entirely sure which part here. Market information, market report. Basta check nyo na lang dito pse.com.ph. Okay? So, ayan. Thoughts on PSE Investa real-time data. Okay. Can this be a catalyst for investors to shun putting money to PSE? No. Hindi. I don't think so. Add to that is failed listing. Okay, sige. I'd like to talk about this one. Pero before that, ito muna. Just wanted to clarify, no? Investor real-time data. Can this be catalyst investor to shun putting money to PSE? No. I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Kasi for sure, most of the investors have other means naman to do it. Okay, maraming charting tools na available. Like for example, sa mga brokers nyo na lang, you can check those. Walang problema. Okay. Now, this is a hassle. Yes, definitely a hassle. Pero it doesn't, it won't shun anyone from putting money to PSE. I think some people might be overreacting, no? Again, inconvenience yan. But I don't think yun yung magiging reason para hindi mag-invest yung tao. Okay? Okay, next. Add to that, SGP, Keeper, All-Day Medic, failed listings. Ito gusto ko lang sana i-clarify, what do you mean, why did you say that they are failed listings? Is it because bumagsak sila on their listing date? Is that the definition of a failed listings or a failed listing? Kasi to be honest sa akin hindi. Hindi yung definition ko ng failed listing. A failed listing is yung listing na maraming problema. If the listing is bumaba, let's take Medic for example na lang, no. We all know that Medic nag-flooring talaga siya on its listing date. No. Somewhat it is a failed listing, pero again remember yung mga stocks kasi they are bound by price movement 'di ba? Bid and ask yan. So hilahan yan between the buyers and the sellers. Sa akin, I just simply see it as mas marami lang talagang gusto magbenta kay Medic. That's how I see it, no? But failed listing, no, hindi siya ganun ka Siguro magkaiba lang tayo ng definition ng failed listing. I think yun lang muna, no? Okay. Okay, so what's your take on HTI? Will you participate? This one, yes, because I always buy IPO. Take on HTI, to be honest, I haven't really researched about HTI yet. No, I know start na yata, di ba? Start ngayon Start na ng ating trading, no, for HTI. Sorry, trading tuloy, mali. Start na ng offer period for HTI. Hanggang kailan nakalimutan ko. Pero to be honest, hindi pa talaga ako naglalagay ng dito ng time to research, no. Mas marami yung na-research ko about SPNEC tuloy, about Figaro FCG, no, which I'll be releasing the video this week. Okay, specific for FCG. Okay. May delay din po ba ang free version ng Tradingview? Yes. But then this is matagal na to. Actually hindi siya delay. Tama ba? Delay ang tawag nila doon. Hindi kasi yung free version ng sa Tradingview, if I'm not mistaken correct me if I'm wrong kasi naka na ako sa kanya naka-subscribe na kasi ako kaya hindi ko na maalala totally. Okay? If I'm not mistaken, yung free version, end of day market information lang yung available. End of day market information. So kailangan matapos muna yung isang buong trading day, saka pa lang lalabas yung final nung day na yon. Yun yung kay Tradingview free version. Okay? Correct me if I'm wrong on that part. Okay? Kasi ganito yan guys, dalawa ang product na kinukuha sa Tradingview. Let me give you an example. So sige, account and billing tayo para mapakita ko sa inyo. Ayan. Okay. So apart from yung current plan ko, okay, for Tradingview, ito yung access ko sa Tradingview. Okay, so I have one. And then kailangan mo din ng extra subscription for the PSE Index. PSE data. Okay? Pero don't worry kasi lang naman yan, $1 per month. 50 pesos per month. So very ano siya, very minimal, no? So ayan in case you are planning on subscribing to TradingView, remember it's one thing na bibili kayo nung plan mismo. Okay? Ako kasi ano to, pro yata ito. Hindi ko maalala. Yun nga, annual pro. So, ayan. Anong included daw niya? Saan yun? Ayan. Para lang may idea kayo, no? Ayan. So, yung base, so we have the basic, tapos we have the pro. So, ako naka-pro ako. Ito. Ayan. So, I am subscribed to that. Plus, again, ito, na $1. Okay. Ito kasi, this one gives me the data real time. Okay? Real time from PSE mismo. Okay? Kasi kung wala, yun yung sinasabi ko kanina. Kung wala kasi, end of day lang yata. End of day lang ang makuha mo. Kahit nag-subscribe ka sa Annual Pro. End of day, market lang yung makuha. Market data lang makuha mo. Okay? Now, kung halimbawa you have an account, let's say in Zimbabwe, Brazil, or kung ano man, then you can actually buy data from those countries. Ayan. Okay? So, I hope I was able to answer that question. Next, alert level 3 is back. Possible bumalik sa 6-7 or lower. Again, guys, when we talk about possibilities, a lot of things kasi are possible eh. Kaya ako, I try not to go into that direction. Okay? Now, siguro what I'll try to answer here is alert level 3, what are my expectation? Okay? So, my expectation here is quite simple, no? Yung kanina, 'di ba yung kanina yung sinabi ko kanina na I was actually surprised, or I was actually happy about how the market performed, no? Sure, we closed at 7,040 if I'm not mistaken. But to be honest kasi kahapon, because of the news on Omicron, the news on this alert level 3 na tumaas yung alert level natin, I was actually expecting worse. I was expecting sabi ko baka mag-drop tayo to 7,000 level. Okay? And good thing hindi naman nangyari kanina, no? It's another story yung mangyayari tomorrow, which I don't know kung ano talaga mangyayari. But again, it's something that we have to kumbaga look forward, no? Or at least try to get some ideas from. Okay? Now, hanggang kailan ito? Well, usually, at least based on previous na mga changes sa ating alert level or sa mga quarantine measures natin, usually it lingers ng around mga 3 days eh. So, with that, I'll be monitoring the index siguro in the next until Wednesday to see kung hanggang saan babagsak or hanggang saan aangat, no, yung index natin. Okay. With the new I don't think one show can can be a catalyst for a media company like GMA7, no? So I think this is this is a bit too much. Is it a good catalyst? I don't think so. Is that a bad catalyst? No, I don't think so either. No, it's just a show, I think. Okay. Pero yan, nakita ko yung trailer. It looks promising, no? Compared to yung mga naging blunders ng GMA7 in terms of visual effects ng mga previous nilang mga shows. I'm pretty sure you've seen that or seen those. Ang dami ng meme na lumabas nun sa social media. But yeah, this Voltes 5 trailer is very, very promising. So hopefully, no? Hopefully maganda yung maging turnaround. Views on the effect ng market ng rising COVID cases. Again, this is not something new. No, this is not something new. Okay, COVID is and will still be the main catalyst for the index or for the market. Okay, yan pa rin yan. Walang changes diyan. No, that rising number of COVID cases definitely merong negative impact. Okay? Kasi sanga-sanga yan eh. The moment na umangat ang number of cases, then our alert level or yung quarantine measure natin will also be affected. Just kaya nag-react din yung government, 'di ba? Tinaas nila yung alert level natin from level 2 to alert level 3 na. Okay? And then syempre because of that, may epekto rin yun sa economy natin. Okay? So ito yung tinatawag natin na economic catalyst, no? Because of what is happening, because of the rising number of COVID cases, apektado ang economy natin. And dahil affected yung economy natin, obviously yung mga stocks natin will also be affected. So talagang wala, sanga-sanga yung mga yan. Okay? So ayan. What business sector shall prosper this year? Ano nga ba? Again, no, given what I have mentioned kanina na COVID will still be the main catalyst, I think it will be the same, no? Kasi ang problema, kailangan inom lang muna ako. Kumakatin naman lang muna ko eh. Okay. So, siguro ang mangyayari dito is ganito, no? Kung ano yung mga most affected sa COVID na mga businesses, upon the recovery of the economy, sasabay sila. No? Specifically, siguro yung tourism sector natin. Travel. Diba? Naubo talaga ako. Teka lang. Ayan, sorry. Naubo na naman ako. So, ayun. I think sila. No? When PSE Index drop, if you have index stock that drop as well, if it is stop loss, drop more. Medyo naguluhan ako dun sa tanong. Siguro ito na ang dulo, no? Kapag yung PSE stock ko, for example, nag-drop more than 5%, will you sell? Yes. Yes. Kasi sa akin, regardless eh. No? Regardless if it's an index or a common or just any type of stock. If nag-drop siya below yung threshold, my personal threshold, which is 5%, then obviously I'll sell. So, ayan. May journal din po ba sa Tradingview? Wala po. Walang journal sa Tradingview. Invest lang meron. Any guess about the mandatory tender offer ni PES, Wellec Group? Guess hula ng mandatory tender offer? Hindi ko na gets yung tanong. Photo Edge. Silipin lang natin, no? So, PES, ano na bang ayaw niya? Hindi ko kasi magets yung question. So, I'm trying to see kung ano yung information dito kay PES about dun sa kanilang tender offer. Kasi to be honest, hindi ko rin siya masyadong natutukan etong si PES in the past several weeks. Ay, hindi ko offering to ng ano, SRO nila. Tama ba SRO? Yeah, this is SRO. So, Gatchalian, sorry, I have no information. If you can give me some links so I can review, no? I would appreciate that. Okay. Paano po mahanap kung nasa ng liquidity? For example, stock A ang hot ngayon. Liquidity. Kasi when you talk about liquidity, it means high trade volume. Okay, high trade volume. Okay. So if that's the case, then I would go to your broker and check yung most traded, no? So let me give you an example. So ito, this is for First Metro, no? I go to stats and then most active. So yan, this is your list for the day. Okay, yan, you can check that. Investa meron din. I can go to win win lose and then most active here. Okay, so ayan. Parang mo nga naman, lakas pala ni SPNEC kanina. Ayan. Okay. Regarding PS, si Welex po ba bumili ng majority stake ng PS SRO? No information. I don't know. Hindi ko alam. What's your take in the drastic changes ng Figaro IPO? Is it good or bad? Depende. No, depende. Kasi ganito yan no? Ang purpose ng IPO, okay? Ang purpose ng IPO is to raise fund for the company. Okay? On its core, yun talaga ang purpose nun, para makalikom ng capital para sa company. Okay? Now, on the first few dates ng isang IPO, it has to declare a maximum number na pwede nilang gamitin as their offer price. No, maximum 'yon. Magkano ba kay Figaro? Nakalimutan ko na. 123 yata. 1.23 if I'm not mistaken. No? And then along the way, no, based ito sa magiging kwentahan at consultation ng mga underwriters, ng mga institutions, at kung sino-sino pa mga market players, they decide kung magkano yung final offer price. Okay? Now, for a lot of IPOs, no, the company decide doon sa part wherein they try to balance between yung makukuha nilang total proceeds versus yung presyo na magiging attractive naman sa market. Okay? Sa akin, to be honest, hindi ko masyadong binibigyan ng malaking importansya kung halimbawa dinrop nila yung presyo nila from, kunwari lang 100 pesos, ginawa nilang 50 pesos. Not really a big deal for me. No? Mas importante kasi sa akin, makita ko kung paano nila gagamitin yun Okay? Yun yung talagang yun yung pinaka-concern ko. kay Figaro. And actually, I posed this same question kay Figaro. I had a chance to talk to one of their representative, and I gave them some of my questions, no? And isa ito, no? So siguro once I have the answer kung paano nila na-determine itong part na to, I'll share to you guys. Okay? Yan. Sige. Isang question muna tayo dito ha, tapos balik ako sa comment section to see kung may mga question kayo doon. Okay. HTI IPO, when po IPO review will be able to upload? For HTI, baka hindi. No? Baka tingin ko hindi ako makapagbigay ng magandang ng review dito. Mapag-uusapan natin siya most likely by Wednesday. No? Mapag-uusapan natin, pero yung talagang full review, most likely hindi ko siya magagawa. No? Ayan. Okay. So, let me go sa comment section kung mayroong question. Mukhang wala naman yata. Ayun lang, nag-comment lang si Enrico. 1.28 daw to 0.75. Thank you. Thank you for that. Ayan. Okay. So, how to check PE ratio of a certain PSE stock and how to compare which stock is overvalued and undervalued. Thank you. Well, teka ha. I think you can find that information sa Edge, no? Let's try to check ha. Alam lang muna ako sulit. Okay, so let's take SMPH as an example. I think from Edge you can actually see the P ratio. Teka. Tagal niya. Go to stock data. Tapos, dito ba yan? Ito, PE. Ay, hindi pa siya nakalagay. May ibang merong ibang wala. Depende sa brokers, minsan meron, no? Kay FMS, First Metro meron. Saan yun? Asan yung ano ko? Close ko yan. Teka ha. Asan yung ano ko? Wala. Hindi ko na makita. Okay. So, dito sa First Metro, you have, I'll go to stats and then analytics and then fundamentals. Ayun. I have the PE ratio here. For all, ayan. Kaha. Ayan. So, you have the PE ratio. Dito, no? Again, depende ito sa ano, depende ito sa ano, sa broker, no? Kung ano yung ginagamit niyo. Okay, next. For newbies, is it better not to participate muna sa IPOs? Not necessarily, no? It will be riskier, no? Riskier talaga ang IPOs. But better not to participate? No, I don't think so. No. In fact, I think it's a good thing for newbies to try IPOs. No, just make sure that you are kumbaga fully aware and kumbaga risk management lang. Okay. What's the difference between book value and fair value? Kindly explain. Okay. When we talk about book value kasi refers to the physical asset of the company. Okay? Just imagine this, if you have a sari-sari store, if binenta mo lahat ng pag-aari ng sari-sari store mo na business na yon, ultimo sa upuan at sa singkong duleng, lahat ng yon, that's what you call the book value. Binenta mo lahat. While fair value on the other hand is it's book value plus premiums. Ano yung mga premiums na yon? Kasi remember, ang book value, physical asset. Now, there are some assets ng company na mahirap lagyan ng value. An example of those are yung brand names, yung patents, yung anong tawag doon? Marami pa eh. Basta yung mga mahihirap lagyan ng presyo. Okay? So, kumbaga, everything else, book value plus everything else, that's fair value. No? So, yun yung difference ng dalawa. If you're just looking for physical, then book value, go with book value. Pero if you'd like to see the whole company, no, the whole company value, fair value yung magiging sandalan mo. Okay? Okay, try kong bilisan para maka-move on tayo. When do you upload and explain? When po ayo nga, hindi ko pa nagagawa to, pasensya na. Pero I believe FMSEC meron silang na nito, meron silang video nito na ni-release. So you can check that also. Okay? Hindi ko pa siya nagagawa, pasensya na. Yan. Do you have an idea about specific debit card works for stockbrokers like Trade Zero or IB? My debit cards won't work on. No, unfortunately. Debit card, I would rather go with a credit card. Sa mga ganito, no? But sorry, I have no idea. Pasensya na. What stocks are you monitoring to buy in January? I am yung watch list ko, it's not by month, okay? Yung personal watch list ko ay basically it's my watch list for the near future. Okay? I just inaano ko lang siya. Ina-update ko lang. No? Those are almost the same stocks that I've had, or those are the same watch list that I've had, I think even last year. No? Kasi yun yung mga stocks na inaalagaan ko. Kumbaga sa wetting meron kang alagang number, o sa ending meron kang alagang combination. Yun. Ganun ako. I don't really do ito for January, for Feb, or for March. No, I don't. And I'm sorry, pero I cannot disclose that information kasi mahirap na. Marami nagsasabi na kapag nagbibigay ka ng mga ganong klase ng stocks or nagpapakita ka ng mga ganong klase ng it's a hype daw. So just to avoid that dilemma, I would rather show you how to create your own watch list than show you my watch list. Okay? What will happen sa stocks ang tagal ng suspend or halted like X? Wala. Andyan lang siya. Hanggang sa mag-resume lang yung trading. Or alternatively, you can go to the company itself and ask if they are willing to buy it. No? Same thing kung kung madalis yung stock, no? You have to go to the company and ask them, do you have a buyback? Or can I sell it to you? So, sa company na siya. Okay? Okay, so that's it. Now, let me go back sa comment section before I move on to our next session or next portion. Sockside TV, tagal mong nawala ko nga bakasyon. Tapos, nagkasakit pa. So, ayan. APX, Frederick, meron tayong may polling tayo ha. So I suggest doon na lang siya. Ito pa yung link BDO. Link ito ng pasensya na, medyo marami kasi yung mga napag-usapan, so baka hindi ko maalala kung para saan. If you can give me more kumbaga kahit na lang, unang info lang, kung para saan yung link na ito ulit. Ito yung meron po PE ratio. Okay. Gets ko. Ayun, yun. Pwede to. Yung sa PSE.com, katapos company information. Yung nga lang, ang problema lang dito is, syempre, kailangan mo lang siya isa-isahin. Okay? So, yan. Pero thank you, Lemela. Appreciate it. John Bill, in effect na ba yung delay sa stock screening ni Investor for free users? Any other similar platform usable during trades? Hindi ko pa alam if it's already in effect. Dun sa mga naka-invest, guys, can you clarify or can you confirm kung kanina ba na sila, may delay na yung sa free version? Hindi kasi ako gumagamit ng Investa na ngayon kaya hindi ko alam totally, no? And then any other similar platform na usable during trade, your broker chartings, yung charting ng brokers ninyo. Yan. Alternatively, you can use Tradingview. Ayan. Okay. Ayun, ito binigay na ni Bulo Sehi. Ayan, maraming salamat. Ayun din daw, Investa has fundamental analysis numbers. Click on info about the stock summary on the upper right. Parang nakita ko nga to before no? Pero let's check, no? So, on the fundamental analysis number, click info. Hindi ko makahanap. Pero ayun, okay. Okay, sige. So that ends our Q&A. Now let's move on to our stock request tayo. Okay? So with the stock request, once again, no, as I have indicated previously. Ayan. Yeah, so far we have about 27 requests here, no? So I'll be publishing, or I'll repost yung link where you can vote for your stock code para ma-tackle natin siya or ma-discuss natin siya. Okay? So ito po yun. So ayan, no, that is the link where you can post yung inyong stock code so we can review them. Okay? So ayan, sige, I'll give you maybe mga around 30 seconds to add more or to vote for your stock request. Kukuha lang ako ng naubos ko na kasi agad yung tubig ko Kuha lang ako saglit. Okay, so I am now back. No? Sige. So, by the way, I'll deactivate yung poll maya-mayang konti. So, please make sure to cast in your votes para makapagsimula tayo. Okay? By the way, again, this is not a recommendation. Everything that we talk about here are for research purposes only. Remember, ikaw pa rin yung pipindot ng buy or sell button. So please, think before you click. Okay? And if you find this type of session helpful, please follow our social media accounts. Especially sa YouTube, no? Kasi I'll be posting mamaya yung mga stock codes natin. Lahat ng mga napag-usapan natin. So yung mga question and answer, yung mga stock review, yung mga news, everything, no? So, ayan, I hope you can support my YouTube channel, StockSilog pa rin. Ayan. And ayun, so all of the insights na i-share ko sa inyo on this one is based on swing trading since I'm a swing trader, no? So if you are a day trader, then this might not be for you. Pero still feel free to join in and participate. Baka kung gusto mo lang makita yung mga ginagawa ng mga swing traders. Okay? Having said that, so we have 31. I'll give you 15 more seconds and then I'll deactivate our poll maya-maya. Okay? Sige, saglit lang ha. I-prep lang natin yung ano. Ayan. And then, eto siya. Okay? So, now, balik muna ako sa comment section ha. Baka sakali lang. Para at least tuloy-tuloy tayo dito sa stock review natin. Sabi ni Rosario, parang okay pa naman yung investa kanina. Okay. So, baka hindi pa, no? About the research charting, is this also affecting, di ba, sa Call Financial or First Metro? No. No. I don't think so. Invest as fundamental. Ay, okay. Ito yung kanina. Crypto Bial, how much po subscription sa TradingView? Yung pro version, magkano yun? $155 per a year. So, kung magkano man siya. Hindi ko na ikaw na mahal mag-compute, no? Basta, binayaran ko sa $155. Good for a year na yun. Okay? So, ayan. Okay, now let's go on. I'll deactivate the poll right now. Okay. So, poll is now deactivated and this is our final result, no? With this one, tara, start na tayo. So, we will be starting up with SEC. Yan. Okay. So, SEC, ang ganda nung ginawa niya kanina, no? This was plus almost 6% if I'm not mistaken. No? Malakas yung call ngayong araw na to because of sa naging disclosure sa yung news. I'm not sure kung narinig ninyo, no? So, Indonesia, which is one of the major coal producers, they have halted, no? Nag-stop muna sila for exports. Okay, nag-stop muna sila for exports dahil mas kailangan nila sa bansa nila. Now, because of that, nag-react yung ibang mga countries na nag-export din ng coal. And one of them is, of course, Philippines. Okay, so SEC being one of the major players pagdating sa coal, then obviously affected sila. So, umangat yung presyo. Okay, so this is a positive catalyst, no, for SEC. Not only SEC but even other, no, yung mga other mining companies are also affected. So that's good. Now, on the technical side, kung mapapansin natin, within the range pa rin siya nung box ko dito. So with this one, I would still go into a hold, no, dito kay SEC if meron man. The stock is still on an uptrend. General uptrend pa rin naman itong si SEC. Although, kung mapapansin natin, recently gumagawa na siya ng sideways. Okay? So I think ito yung hinahanap nating pahinga for SEC, which is good, no? Kasi importante for a stock na nagrarally na makapagpahinga. Otherwise, baka bagsakan siya, diba? Kung meron akong hawak na SEC at this moment, I'll hold. No? And then just see how this one will pan out. Kung wala naman akong hawak na SEC, then wala. Abang lang, no? Antay-antay. Pero technically, if I'll try to measure it naman from its price point kanina hanggang sa resistance niya, which is around 30 pesos, maganda pa rin naman yung upside. Okay? So, up to you na lang as a trader if you will try to risk on pagdating kay SEC. Okay? Converge. Yan. So, etong si Converge, ganun din, no? Converge is on a long-term uptrend siya. Pero, pagdating sa short-term, mid-term, nagsa-sideways na. Okay? And right now, if we try to measure, no? Kasi yung main high point niya was way back here, no? Na nagawa noong October pa. And then after that major October rally, nag-drop na siya afterwards. And then yung drop na yon, ito, siya na yung gumagawa ng sideways move ito. Okay? Now, kung meron akong hawak na converge, at this moment, I'll hold. No? Hold lang muna ako. And then, I'll monitor. Okay? I'll monitor this one. Kasi, ang tinitingnan ko naman din dito is etong support na to. No? Etong green na part na to. As you can see here, it looks like it is forming a ascending triangle. No? Ascending triangle is a bullish candle or a bullish pattern. So hopefully, makapag-bounce siya after hitting the 31.15 kanina. Okay? Kung wala naman akong hawak na converge, I'll hold or I'll wait pala. Okay? I'll wait. Saan ako mag-aabang? Most likely by around 28 pesos. Okay? Next, SPNEC. Ayan. So, itong si SPNEC na very recently lang nag-IPO. Maraming pinakaba si SPNEC nung nag-listing date ito. No? Pero marami rin siyang pinayaman after that. No? Ayan. So, SPNEC, ang ganda nung movement niya simula. Actually, nung over the weekend pa lang, sabi ko, okay, SPNEC could be one of those na gusto ko i-monitor dahil ang ganda nung bounce niya dun sa dun sa FIBO 38.2 no? And kanina nga nagbigay na siya ng confirmation, no? Closing at 130. So I hope na magtuloy-tuloy. If it does, then baka makita natin siya ulit reaching 140 or try to retest, no, yung 140 level. Kung meron akong hawak na SPNEC, I'll hold. I'll set my cut loss at 125. Kung wala naman akong hawak na SPNEC, then same thing, no, I'll wait. I'll wait na medyo mag-drop pa siya ng konti. Kasi at its current level na 130, tapos kung ang target ko is 141, around 8% lang siya, so medyo maliit, no. That's why I'll have to wait na medyo bumaba pa siya. Preferably 124. Okay. Or alternatively, kung hindi man siya mag-drop, then I'll just wait for the breakout. Okay? I'll wait for that breakout na lang kung sakasakali. Next, SGP. Oh. Okay. Okay, so wait lang ha. Ito na ba yan? Oo. Okay. So for SGP naman, as we can see here, range ko is between 1260 hanggang 1615. And ngayon, medyo malapit na siya doon sa part ng support, no, na 1260. Currently trading at 1290. Kung meron akong hawak na SGP at this moment, siguro I'll hold, no? Mag-hold muna ako. Pero again, 1260 hard cut na ako dito. No, the moment it breaches yung 1260 hard cut, Now, kung halimbawa makapag-rebound siya, then much better. Kasi ilang percent range to kung sakali. Kunwari, nag-bounce siya to 1350 to 16. Right around 19 or 20%, no? Potential upside for SGP. Yun kung mag-bounce siya. Okay? So, ayun. Kung wala naman akong hawak na SGP, then I think okay. Ito kasi yung problema ko kay SGP, no? SGP is a low value stock. Okay, when I say a low value stock, yung traded value niya, average traded value niya is less than 5 million. And kapag ganon, yung liquidity niya is not that good. So, sure, pwede siyang mapaglaruan ng mga big players. Pero pag ganon kasi, very risky no? Yung mga ganitong part. So, generally, I try to stay away from this kind of stocks. Okay, next. AP. Aboites. Linisin ko lang. Ayan. So, for Aboites, mukhang well respected yung 38.2 na FIBO level. And kanina, nag-bounce up siya after touching the support, no, nung Friday. Tama ba? Nung Friday. Ayan. Well, for me, pagdating sa mga utilities kasi, I'm quite bullish pagdating sa kanila, yung mga services and utilities, kasi they are what we call mga defensive stocks. Na yung tipong kahit may mga bagyo, may mga pandemic, they are really needed, no? So kumbaga hindi sila pwedeng mawalan ng customer. Kaya matasabi natin na mga defensive stocks ng mga to. Okay? That's why I'm quite still bullish, no, despite what's happening with the power sector. Kung mapapansin natin, di ba? AP, Meralco, FGen, DMC, di ba? Ayan. But anyways, kung meron akong hawak na AP at this time, I'll hold kung may hawak ako, no, kasi nag-confirm yung bounce niya from the 38.2, which tells me na strong support yung around 29-30 pesos for AP. Kung wala naman akong hawak na AP, then I think wait lang, gano'ng kalaki ang upside? Maliit lang din pala. Yeah. If this is the case, I'll wait further for AP na medyo mag-drop pa ng konti yung presyo niya, or wait for the breakout, no? Yun yung magiging ko. Yun yung aantayin ko sa kanya. Okay? Next, ALLDY. Yun. So, ALLDY namumugto na naman to, no? Mukhang it will try to retest yung previous support niya at 0.57. Okay? Ang range ko sa kanya is between 0.57 hanggang 0.70. That is still quite a big, around 22%, no, na range. Yun nga lang, ALLDY is on a ngayon it's on a downtrend. So the bias is still downtrend for ALLDY. Kung meron akong hawak na ALLDY right now, I'll hold, no? Pero I'll watch out for the 0.57. Actually, ito nga lang 0.60 yung price point between 0.57 hanggang 0.60, I think this is critical, no, for ALLDY. Pag nabasag to, baka lalong mahulog Yun yung problema natin dito. Okay? Kung meron akong hawak na ALLDY, I'll hold. Kung wala naman, then I'll wait, no? I'll wait pa na siguro na makapag-drop pa siya even further. 0.60 to 0.57. Tapos magiging target price ko sa kanya is 0.70. Okay? ABA. For Abacor Holdings, ayan. Ito naman medyo natipuhan ko yung kanyang yung kanyang chart. Kasi as we can see here, mukhang gumagawa siya ng ng swing. Ayan. And then ngayon nasa baba ulit siya. So hopefully if this one holds, no, itong 0.90, if this one holds, then based on technicals, we should be seeing a good potential bounce for ABA. No? Wag lang hahaluan ng negative catalyst. Okay, so this is something you can watch out for. Add it to your watch list if you want. No? And see kung anong gagawin niya rito. Basta ang mahalaga lang sa kanya 0.90. No, na makapag siya, na mag-hold. Ika nga. Okay, kung meron akong hawak na ABA, I'll hold. Kung wala naman akong hawak na ABA, then I can do test buy. No? At magkano siya kanina? 0.92, no? Yeah. Next key resistances na sa kanya is of course, 119 will be 1. Pero, syempre, we still have to take into consideration etong piso. Okay? Kasi, again, etong mga to ay mga psychological resistances. So, it can poise a potential, kumbaga, ceiling, no, for ABA. Okay, next. ACEX. So, ACEX is still on suspension dahil dun sa backdoor listing na nila. Pero ang ganda no ginawa ni ACEX, no. Sakto yung drop niya, sakto yung pullback, no, dun sa 39 pesos. So I'd be interested to see kung kung once na makabalik ng trading itong si ACEX, I anticipate na baka magtuloy-tuloy pa tong rally niya, no, given that kaka-disclose lang nila nung kanilang mga acquisitions or yung pag-acquire sa kanya basically. Okay? So, siguro, wala pa naman sa akin, no? Pero kung halimbawa meron akong hawak na ACEX, then I'll hold, obviously. And then, I'll set my cut loss sa 39 pesos. Kung wala naman akong hawak na ACEX, then I think etong pullback na to, this is a good opportunity, no? This is a good buy opportunity for ACEX. Again, iwasan lang or ingatan lang na hindi mabasag, no, yung 39 pesos. Otherwise, I would wait for 34.35, which is etong part na to. Okay, next. Dito, ayan. Ano nangyari kay dito? Ay, naka, dito. Ano pa ang problema mo? Anyways. Ayan. So, with dito, nililinis ko lang para yan. Okay. So, range ko for dito is between 5 pesos hanggang 6 pesos. Okay. So, 5 to 6. Okay. Now, hindi ko alam kung may laman pa ito or wala na. Pero wala, ganun talaga. Unfortunately, ayun, mukhang napagod na, no? Napagod na yung market sa kanya. Kasi 'di ba if we recall, dito is one of the darlings, no, ng PSE when we started 2021 last year. Umabot pa siya ng around 19 pesos. And then biglang boom at the middle of the year hanggang ngayon, no, the stock is continuously nagda-drop. Okay? Now, another thing is tinitingnan ko rin dito is the potential no nung election for dito. Kasi if I think it can negatively impact dito as well, especially if a certain personality wins, no, the election for this year. But nevertheless, kung meron akong hawak na dito, I'll hold, no, and then I'll watch out for the 5 pesos. I'll set my cut loss at 5 pesos and hope and pray na hindi mabasag 'yon. Kung wala naman akong hawak na dito at its current price, I think this is quite attractive na, no? Yun nga lang, again, ingat. Okay? Though the price is quite attractive, the stock is still on a downtrend. And 'di ba sinasabi natin, a downtrend stock, kumbaga, trend is your friend. So, wag basta-bastang kakalabanin yung trend. Okay? If the stock is still on a downtrend, then hayaan natin siyang just wait. Kumbaga, wait patiently until you can see it na mag-confirm yung rebound niya. Okay? Nasaan yung rebound? Obviously, nasa around 5 to 6 pesos. No? There's a potential bounce here at 5 pesos, pero I think na yung confidence level babalik if it breaches 6 pesos. Kasi yun yung initial resistance dito sa taas eh. No? This is the initial resistance. So, for it to rebound with confidence, it has to breach that resistance. Next, MONDE. Okay. So, with MONDE naman, ganun din, no? Range ko sa kanya is between 15.14 hanggang 19 pesos. And right now, it is trading at 15.70 na. Okay, so medyo may kalapitan doon sa support, no? Which is good, no? Which is good. Ang hope ko lang sa MONDE is that mag-hold ito. This has to hold. Otherwise, baka mahulog, no? Pero looking at it right now, mukha namang kaya niyang i-sustain or kaya niyang i-hold yung 15 pesos or yung 15.14, no? Kung meron akong hawak na MONDE, I'll hold. I'll set my cut loss at around 15.15, while kung wala naman akong hawak na MONDE at its current price, mukhang okay, not bad. At its current price, no, potential upside is still around 21%. Okay, so ayan. Next, GMA7. Okay, so si GMA7, no, yung kanyang volume is a bit declining na. This is one of the signs for me, this is one of the signs na mukhang na-reach na niya yung kanyang peak, no? I understand na may election season and yun nga lang kasi pag sa mga ganong klase ng mga cycle na merong mga predetermined event, usually kasi ang labanan doon bodega eh. Diba? And kung bodega ang labanan, then that means yung play for election happened early 2021s pa. No? While yung election season na ngayong 2022 is more of, kumbaga, yun na yung wait and see nung mga nakabodega. So, yung mga papasok pa lang, most likely, too late on the game na. Okay? Now, that's just my analysis on this one. Kasi nga, syempre, highly anticipated yung election dahil alam naman natin, it really brings a lot of money, no, sa circulation and especially for advertisement para doon sa mga companies like media companies like GMA7. Okay? So, now, kung meron akong hawak na GMA at this point, I'll hold. No? Kasi wala gitna na rin naman na siya. Nasa gitna na rin siya. Kung wala naman akong hawak na GMA, siguro I'll wait. I'll wait for it to drop, no? At around 11.82 or 12 pesos. And then, doon ako sasalo. No? Siguro, ano lang tayo ha? It's already 9:17. So, last 3 na lang after SPC. Okay. So, bagal niya mag-load ha. Ayun, okay. So, SPC naman, wala eh. Again guys, no, this is a low value stock. Okay, when I say low value stock, low traded value ha. Low traded value. So, liquidity wise, hindi siya ganun kaganda. Ito yung mga susceptible again for yung mga plays na mga quick plays, no? Pero again, dahil sobrang illiquid sila, mahirap makalaya the moment na magkabuhusan eh. Yun yung problema ko sa mga ganyan. That's why I try to stay away from this type of stocks. Okay? But nevertheless, I still think that SPC is doing well. Isa to sa mga consistent na magandang magbigay ng dividends. So if you're looking for high dividend stocks, SPC is one of the good ones. One of the most consistent. Ayan. Yeah, hanggang doon lang yung kaya kong maibigay for SPC eh. Kasi again, very illiquid siya. Okay, last 3. So, I'll go with yung last 3 natin. Tapos si Converge, diba? Let's go with TEL, MWIDE, and ICT. TEL, MWIDE, ICT. Okay. And then, babalik ako sa comment section to see kung may mga questions kayo doon. TEL. Oh, okay. So, nice, no? Okay. So, TEL, after a really good breakout play, ngayon, medyo naglalay low siya, no? Doing a prolonged pullback. Prolonged dahil it's pulling back pero hindi siya ganun yung tipong, kasi usually pagka pullback mga 2 to 3 candles eh. Or 1 to 3 candles lang yan. Pero ito, ang dami na eh, oh. Nakailang candles na siya. And still trying to pull back, no? It might retest 1755 again, no? Yung na-break niyang resistance from prior. So, we'll see how that will pan out. Kung meron akong hawak na TEL, I'll hold. No, I'll hold. Kasi the stock is still doing an uptrend eh. So, okay pa siya. No? Yun nga lang, naglalay low. So, siguro the moment na matapos yung, again, this is for the especially for the index stocks. No? The moment na mag-subside yung news on the alert level 3 and Omicron, or basically COVID in general, there's a good chance na magtuloy-tuloy, no, yung magandang rally ni TEL. Okay? Now, kung wala naman akong hawak na TEL, then obviously I'll wait for the 1760, no, na mag-bounce, no. Ang pinakalaban lang dito is mag-drop siya below that 1760 points or price point. Okay, TEL. And then MWIDE. Ano na ba si MWIDE? Kabawi na ba to? Okay. Buti na lang nag-ano na siya, no? Nag-hold siya. So hopefully mag-continue yung pag-hold niya at around 5 pesos. No? Kung meron akong MWIDE, Ito kasi yung problema ko sa kanya, no? Despite the fact na nag-hold siya doon sa 5 peso mark, the stock is still on a downtrend. Tapos you also have this COVID scare. Remember that MWIDE is still considered as part of the part of the tourism sector. Kasi big chunk of their income is coming from airport operations. Yung hauling and airport operation. Sila yung nag-handle kasi ng yung sa Cebu International Airport, yung operations doon, di ba? So, tas may audit pa, di ba? So, imagine those elements that can negatively affect yung bottom line ni MWIDE. Okay? Kaya medyo I'm on the fence, no? Pagdating dito kay MWIDE. Siguro kung meron akong hawak sa na MWIDE at this moment, I'd sell. No? I'd sell. Kung wala naman akong hawak na MWIDE, I'll wait. Maghihintay ako kasi again, medyo alanganin pa yung niya. Alanganin kasi yung sentiment niya. No? Medyo okay ako in terms of the technicals, no? Kasi nag-hold yung support at 5 pesos. Yun nga lang, there are those major catalysts na outside technicals na definitely will affect the trading kay MWIDE, no? Kaya sobrang alanganin ako sa kanya. Okay? And then last but not the least, ICT. For ICT naman, yun, okay, untog si ICT. So, ayun, no? Etong 204, as we can see here, kanina, iniisip ko, uy, mukhang maganda yung laban dito kay ICT, kasi lalampas na siya ng 204. Kaso nga lang, wala eh. Bumalik siya nung end of day eh. No? So, siguro for me, continue monitoring for ICT. Kung meron akong hawak na ICT, I'll check tomorrow if the stock is still traded below 204. I'll trigger my partial sell. Kung wala naman akong hawak na ICT, then I'll wait. No? Hintayin ko either na mag-drop siya to 170 or mag-breakout. No? Ayan. Okay. So that's it basically for the charting session. Once again, don't worry kung halimbawa hindi nyo na naagapan or naabutan yung mga initial first part ng ating session, don't worry. I'll be posting yung timestamp sa YouTube channel. Okay? So you can review them. Okay? Now, let me go back sa comment section. Baka may mga questions dito. Let me try to check. At 10:03 this morning via Investa Chat. Hindi pa na-implement. Ayun. Okay. So, yun. Habang hindi pa na-implement or habang active pa ang sa Investa, then you can still use that. Hello, Gloria. Good evening. Ayan. May special divs po ba si MBT? MA 20 bounce kanina sa day time frame. MA 200 bounce sa monthly time frame. Pagdating sa special dividends, so nga, no? Not sure pa. Hindi ko pa, we'll see, no? Hopefully. Mabigat na kasi si dito, unlike noon na 2.8 billion lang outstanding shares niya. Yeah, true. Ngayon nasa magkano na? 16 billion. Kumusta mga mining stocks? Generally okay. Dahil positive sentiment sila because of the coal export ban sa Indonesia. Mining stocks okay bang bodegahin? Ang mining stocks kasi they are very volatile, eh, 'no? They are very volatile. So, ah, kung magbobodega ako, I would rather go with, clarify ko lang, kasi when I say bodega, it means, going long term. So, yun yung bodega, yun yung ibig kong sabihin, 'no? So, if that's the case, I would rather go with, a safer, more stable choices like, the index. Mahirap walang invest, hindi naman, 'no? Siguro I don't know, ilan ba sa inyo yung siguro for me, ako hindi, kung halimbawa nasa investa pa rin ako, I won't be affected that much, 'no? Hindi ako masyadong magiging apektado doon. Why? Kasi ako kasi I would trade on the end of day, 'no? So hindi kasi ako tumitingin madalas ng yung nag-aabang, 'no, sa intraday. So that's why hindi siya gano'n ka-big deal for me, 'no? And I'm pretty sure to a lot of traders na mga beginners, it would be, again, sabi ko nga, it will be an inconvenience because of the delay. Pero if you know kasi how to develop your trade plan, that's ano na agad, eh. Yun na yung ano mo, eh. Yun na yung kumbaga pinakabala mo, eh, on that part. Okay? Bot trading excuse me. Bot tradings are good kasi at least that removes the emotion part, no? Which is, alam mo naman natin na very very hard to remove, di ba? Ayan. But anyways, I think, yan lang muna sa ngayon, guys, no? Ilan tayo? Almost, an hour and a half. Okay? So once again, no, doon sa mga ngayon lang nakapasok, I'll be posting yung timestamp maya-maya nung mga napag-usapan natin today, so you can check it out. Okay? So once again, everyone, maraming salamat for taking time, for your patience. As always, good luck sa inyong mga trading. Bye, guys!